Hello, I'm Nick Holland, the Chief Executive of Goldfields, and I want to spend a couple of minutes talking you through the new vision statement for Goldfields that we've recently finalized, and also the values for Goldfields. And really the purpose of relooking at the entire vision statement for Goldfields and its values is to come up with something that reflects the direction that Goldfields is going in, and also is something short and something that is punchy and something that you'll remember. And I'd like you to factor this into your everyday work environment and how you think going forward strategically about the company. Now, our vision statement is to be the global leader in sustainable gold mining. And that's all it is. It's short. It's something that I think you'll remember, certainly something that I can remember. And let's just analyze what that means before we go on. To be the global leader is really all about creating a global company. As we know, Goldfields has expanded its footprint around the globe, in particular now with the recent addition of our South American operations, and we intend to be a global company. To be a leader is not necessarily to be the biggest in the industry, but what I want us to strive towards is to be the best in the industry of what we do. In other words, everything we do in terms of how we deal with people, our communities, how we manage our finances, how we exploit our ore bodies, all of those things, we must be the best at what we can be. In sustainable, let's analyze sustainable. Sustainable means all of the things that we've talked about over the year. First and foremost, safety and health of our people is embodied in sustainable operations. Looking after the environment, looking after our employees, looking after the communities in which we operate. Because Goldfields is here for the long run. All of the investments that Goldfields makes is for 20 or 30 years. That's how long we want to be operating in an area. So we don't do things just for the short run, we do things for the long run. Then let's analyze gold. Now, previously we've talked about precious metals, and I believe that that's confused the situation somewhat, because primarily we're a gold company, and that's what we're going to focus on going forward. That doesn't mean to say that we won't continue to look at opportunities like copper gold porphyries, similar to what we have in Peru, or gold silver deposits, and it doesn't preclude us from trying to harvest the value in our large slimes dams around the Westfits which contain uranium. We'll continue to do that, but predominantly we're going to be a gold company. And lastly, whilst it may seem obvious, we're a mining company. We're not going to get involved in upstream and downstream activities. We're going to focus on our core competency, and that's mining. So that's the vision statement for Goldfields, and I hope you'll agree with me that this is something simple and clear that can give us all direction as to where to go. Turning next to the values for Goldfields. Again, what we've done is we've looked at everything we had in the past, and we've encapsulated some of the more important issues that we felt were still relevant, but we've come up with 6 new value statements for Goldfields. And what I'm going to do is just take you through each one of them. Right, the first value is safety, appropriately so. If we cannot mine safely, we will not mine. And most, if not all of you, have heard this statement a number of times from me. And the first time I made the statement was back in May of 2008, when Goldfields embarked upon its new safety philosophy. And simply put, what this means is that when you identify hazards, stop, think, fix, verify, and continue. And that's what this is all about. And if we practice that philosophy every day of our lives and make sure that our colleagues do working with us, we will make a difference on safety. Responsibility. We act responsibly and care for the environment, each other, and all of our stakeholders, our employees, our communities, and our shareholders. And need I say more? This business is all about people. And it's about the people in our business, and it's about the people outside of our business that we interact with every day. And we all understand the multiplier effect of the gold industry, and we have to be aware of all of those particular component parts and the people that we deal with. People will make a difference, and let's remember that. Honesty. We act with fairness, integrity, honesty, and transparency. And I think that speaks for itself and is self-explanatory, and we must practice that in everything we do, and with everyone that we deal with, both inside and outside the company. Fourthly, respect. We treat each other with trust, respect, and dignity. That is the way that we're going to get the best out of people. is to remember this particular value. Innovation. We encourage innovation and entrepreneurship. What this is about is if we're going to take Goldfields from being a good company to a great company, we're going to only get there through innovation and entrepreneurship. And so I invite everyone in this company to look at opportunities to do things better, because by doing things better, we can make a better company. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to try. The last one, delivery. We do what we say we will do. It's very important for me, when I speak to the employees of this company, to make sure that I deliver what I undertake to deliver to you. Similarly, you in your relationship with the rest of the company, with the executive, and also with people outside the company. Let's commit to deliver what we say we're going to deliver. And that way we can create a track record, and people will look at Goldfields and they'll say, wow, this is a company that really does things when they say they're going to do things. Thank you.